What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. I just want to make a video talking about this situation that I see brewing up amongst other Africans who are not Nigerian, right? You guys seem to want to blame Nigerians for every single thing that all of you do collectively when it comes to disrespecting the African American, when it comes to not knowing or understanding or being empathetic towards our plight, right? Because I made a video to explain to you how African Americans are very successful. We're the most successful group of Africans on the planet, right? And the reason why we're the most successful group of African people on the planet is because our lineage is Nigeria. All right, what runs the tribes that run through our bloods are those Igbos that y'all like to talk about, right? Or those Yorubas that y'all like to talk about, but specifically those Igbos that y'all like to talk about. All right, and currently right now, good morning. Man, currently right now, those Igbos are circumnavigating the world, starting businesses and creating industry, right? And of course, when things like that happen, you'll have situations where you have one or two bad apples, right? They'll do stuff. And I noticed that you African people like to put all the onus on them because you guys are jealous. The same discrimination and tropes that African Americans receive globally are the same ones that Nigerians receive on the continent of Africa when they go to your countries. The exact same things y'all talk, that y'all say about Nigerians are the same things that the white man and all other POCs globally say about African Americans. The word for word is the same thing. It's because we are the same people. That's why when African Americans come to Africa, they think we are Nigerian, because they're correct. We are Nigerians. We're the advanced party of Nigerians who were unwillingly taken to the Americas and spread across the world to build white Wakanda for them. All right. And what I'm noticing is you guys have no appreciation for what those Nigerians are doing now. So you see, we open the door for you African people. And the Nigerians are sticking a big ass fucking stick and make sure that door don't close. They're busting through that bitch and starting industry globally. That's the type of shit we need to see. And you guys don't seem to have a lot of appreciation for Nigerians. I mean, they're starting all kind of industry in Africa. They're starting all kind of businesses. They're all in your countries. They're your doctors. They're your nurses. They're your business people. They set up shop and create industry within your communities and provide you with services that you wouldn't necessarily have. Because the Chinese ain't do it, right? When they first came. The Lebanese surely ain't doing it. The white people who've been there forever, who you praise and love and cherish no matter what the fuck they do, they don't fucking do it. But now y'all got problems with people that look like you to do it. That's a goddamn problem. And you African people in America, y'all love to pile on the Nigerians because you're jealous. You're jealous of the energy that they got. You jealous that they got this thing where they just go off and they're not afraid of the white man and they just do anything. They become millionaires anywhere they go because they'll do anything. They'll do anything and they'll bust their goddamn ass and show you how it's done. And instead of hating, y'all need to participate. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to emulate. Is what y'all need to do instead of hating, because I see the jealousy in the rest of you Africans. I see it. Even when a Nigerian comes to your countries, y'all men, you're like, you're taking on women. Because the women is attracted to Nigerian men. The same reason they're attracted to African American women. Because we got that same swag. They just got a little more foo-foo in their shit. They got a little more pounded yam in their shit. And we got the goddamn mashed potatoes and yams in our shit. That's the only goddamn difference, right? We got two different versions of the same swag. So real can recognize real. And so y'all need to get y'all shit together because y'all don't have the energy for the white man. Y'all only all of a sudden got the energy for the one group of black people who, by the way, Nigeria will be the future leaders of the world. I'm telling you right now, the future leaders, all you Africans need to understand, is going to be Nigeria that leads the way. And they're even at some point, they will take over from the African American. As an African American who recognize how we've been the leaders from the beginning, the baton will be passed. Because keep in mind, an African American ain't nothing but a small Costco sample of the potential of Africa by way of Nigeria. Because those are people and we brothers. If you look at anybody, any African American that does their DNA, their main genetic relative are Nigerians. And if a Nigerian does their DNA, if you look up a Nigerian who does their DNA, because a lot of y'all Africans don't think that y'all have any reasons to do your DNA, which you should, because it will connect you to your brothers and sisters globally. Because I found relatives through my DNA as they do their DNA. If you watch a Nigerian do their DNA, they will have the same African spread, minus the European in some cases, or similar with the European in many cases, as the African American. Genetically similar in all of its genetic spread across Africa. Because Nigerians are a combination of many different African groups who culminated in the Fertile Crescent of West Africa. So yeah, y'all need to have this have the same energy as Nigerians and stop hating on their energy. Stop hating on the fact that they are able to expand globally, go anywhere in any hostile environment and take care of business. Of course they can do that. All you have to do is look at the African American, how we succeeded under slavery, how we succeeded in Jim Crow, how we succeeded in Black Code, how we succeeded during the 70s, during the war on drugs, how nothing that this evil, savage, barbarian Neanderthal could do could stop African Americans from rising. Why? Because we got great stock. We got great stock. That's that Nigerian stock. So now the lion has woken up and they're spreading across the world. And now black power is being projected globally and everybody's afraid. So of course the white propaganda is going to spread that whole, we need to be afraid of Nigerians. Of course all the Arabs are going to be trying to stop Nigerians from coming to the UAE and taking over industry. They don't want to see the black man who they historically been looking down on for hundreds of years because they're Arabs, right? They don't want to see them Nigerians happy taking over their industry. They don't want to see that shit. Them Europeans don't want to see Nigerians coming to Europe and taking over industry. Them Indians don't want to see Nigerians coming over there taking over industry because that's exactly what they doing. That's what's really happening. It's not about the criminality. It's not about, oh, all Nigerians are just inherently criminal. Yeah, there's some criminals. When you got the most people, you're going to have the most criminals. That's just inherent. You know who got the most criminals, though, and got the least amount of people? White folk. All right? So anyway, stop hating on Nigerians. Stop using the opportunity when people are having conversations about Africans to try to shit on Nigerians. Because one day you're going to need Nigeria. Because it's going to be Nigeria that help liberate some of these other African countries that can't do it themselves. It's going to be the Nigerian people that empower and hire many other Africans, as they are doing right now in the continent. A lot of you Africans on the continent wouldn't have fucking jobs if it weren't for the Nigerian that came to your villages to start industry. That's the goddamn truth. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Nigerians go to other African countries and build. What the rest of you other African countries do? I don't see a bunch of you other people from the other countries doing the same shit they doing. I just see y'all complaining about Nigerians while having no smoke for the white folk. And that's the problem. So yeah, I just want to throw it out there. I got to defend the Nigerians. And I ain't got no problem doing it. I'm doing that shit in Nigeria. And I criticize Nigerians. Because I keep it 100 and real all the time. I got no cut cards, as y'all already know. Fair is fair, right is right, and wrong is wrong. And it's wrong that you African people all of a sudden got this energy, smoke, and all this criticism for Nigerians doing the same shit that y'all ain't never said a goddamn lick or word for when other people do it. You got Chinese people spitting in your fucking face. I don't see y'all saying shit. You got Lebanese people spitting in your face. I don't see y'all saying shit. Nigerians don't spit in your face. Nigerians give you a fucking job. That's what they do. Yeah, they may take your girl, but shit, you should have held on to her then. That's your fault. That's just the law of nature right there. That shit can't be helped. Sorry that your women want successful men. If you wanna keep your women, be successful. That's it. That's the law of nature. Only the strong survive. And Nigerians are very strong and they gonna survive. Just like African Americans are very strong and they gonna survive. And there's other Africans that are very strong and they gonna survive. And they ain't got time to complain about another African spreading across the world, building industry on behalf of black people. Because you know goddamn well a Nigerian will hire you if they see you in any country globally on the world and they don't discriminate against you. Yet you find it in your little black ass heart to discriminate against them some fucking how while loving and kissing the ass of white people. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.